going to record this session. Okay, yesterday I told you, right? Like I'm going to create a org for you guys. Like Gajendra, do you got the email IDs of our team members?
Yeah, I got some images
Okay.
only.
Okay, leave it then. Like whoever is available now, we'll take their email
Okay, you
ID.
can explain how to create the org. Again, I will set the mails
Yeah,
and everything.
this is how we create org. Actually, this is the link. Okay, I'm chatting it in the. I'm putting it in the group chat. Okay. This is a link which we need to use. Once we use this link, right, again we need to go to this we'll automatically redirect to this login page. Okay, here we need to give the email address, first name, last name, your role, company, postal code, and username. Everything should be selected here. Based on the selection, we need to give sign up, and you will get a verification code in your link in your email. The email which you provided here, same email, you will get a verification email. And once you click on the verification email, it will ask you to enter the new password. And once you enter the new password, your link is your org is automatically created for you. It's a trial org. Okay, we can create maximum one user in this org. You and you will have another user which has been created. Since it is given for a learning purpose, you can create an one user for this. Okay, so I'm using the same link. Since I have created the users already, right? I have created them. I need to log into the link directly. Okay. So this is the link which has been given to me from Salesforce for my org. Okay. So I need to say use the same link, and I need to use the user provide the username and password. Since I have created it already, I will be able to log in. Okay. So once I log in, right, it takes me to the classic login. I need to log into Lightning page. Okay. This is how my org looks. Okay, it says opportunities, leads, tasks, files, accounts, contacts, campaigns. These are all the default objects which gets created for us. The objects are nothing but a tables. Okay, so let me create an user for you guys. Okay. So today's session, right, I'm planning to cover how to create an user. Okay, how we are going to create an org. Okay, create an org for us, and how we are going to create a user. Create a user. This is the first step I'm going to cover you. Okay, this is the entire Salesforce environment which we have. Okay, whatever we are having here is your org, and this is the Salesforce environment. Whenever you get an org for your company, you will get these details. Okay, so I will show you how to create a user. See, I have logged in with my user, so I will be getting my user ID here. So I need to create a new user here. For that, okay, first of all, what we need to do is we need to go to the setup, and from this we need to click on the setup option. Okay, like once we click on the setup, there is two important items we need to check for. One is the quick find, and one is the setup search. Okay, quick find will search all the development things. Suppose if you want to develop any new features, right, like using apex code or triggers or using process filter, any of the new functionalities can be searched to quick find. This is very important thing. And this one, suppose if I want to search a user or an opportunity or an account, then I can search this. Okay, suppose if I want to search the user, it will give all the user related information here. Okay, quickly I will show you how to create a new user. Okay, so for that I'm just providing the user details here. I need to search for user. Once I search user, right, I will get the user related information here. I need to click on that there. And once I click on that, I need to create a new user. Okay. Anyone from your side who wanted to have a user created for yourself in my R can ping your email ID so that I can create a user for you. Can you ping in this group chat here so that in Zoom group chat I can create a user for you. Hello. Hello.
Hi, Anantya here.
Yeah. Okay. Jagadishwara. Okay. Okay. Just started the session. This session is like how to create a user. Okay. So I'm giving the first name as Jagadishwara, and what should be the last name? Do you have any initial, like second name or something? Or can you give any initial for yourself? Jagadish, are you there? Hello? Okay, I'm just giving us something like one, two or something. And this will be your email ID, right? It will be email ID. Okay. And role, these are the three important things which you need to give. One is first name, and another one is email. And based on that, your username will be created. Okay. This is the other one you need to use. Okay. And you should not like you need to define your role, like which is the role, whether you are CEO or whether he's from a sales team, any other team. We need to select those items from here. Okay, I'm selecting this as sales. And another thing is user license. What is the user license we need to provide them? Actually, these are all the different licenses which are available based on the Salesforce which has been provided us. For example, I can explain each one of to you. Suppose if it is a chatter and chatter free or force.com or identity, these are all mostly used to these are all mostly used to create an user with a minimum number of access, with minimum level of access. Because suppose if there is an user who want to only, we need to provide only them the chat permission to them. So we can provide this chat access. Okay, so I'm going to select the Salesforce platform. And there is another important thing which need to be taken care while creating a profile, right? It should be a standard user, a standard platform user. Okay, this is the profile which needs to be selected here. Okay, by default, I will be the system administrator. Since I have only one system administrator can be created in this trial org, so I have taken the administrator account. Okay, for you guys, I'm going to maintain the role as sales, and I'm going to give you the standard platform user for you. Okay, this is how you create a user, and here you can set your time zone. Okay, this is very important because based on this, your all your data and everything which are going to be inserted will be captured here. Okay, so like whenever you're creating a user, make sure that you set their time zones also. Okay. Mm, that time. Okay, local and language should be English. And if you have any managers, right, like we can search for the manager. Since I am only one person, I'm assigning you myself as a manager for you. Okay. So we have created a user. So once we created the user, right, what we need to do is we need to reset the password for them so that they get a reset password link on your email ID. Okay. So once you get the reset password link, you can use that. Okay. And more important thing is we are going to create a Einstein analytics thing, right? So for that, we need a permission set to be assigned to us. Permission set is nothing but an extra access which we are going to add to our profile. So what is the profile I need? I'm going to give us Einstein analytics platform admin. This has the entire control on your profile. Okay, we can create, we can develop, we can delete all the access which gives on Einstein analytics. Okay, this is how we create a user. And Jagadish, you can check your email and see whether you can log in to your profile or not. Okay. So
Yeah,
are you guys able to get what I'm telling, like how to create a user for your system? Like any doubts or questions you can ask me here. So I would explain you again.
Hi, Anand. Siva here.
Yes, yes.
I have a couple of questions. Is email ID same as username?
I have used it same, but you can use a different username because to not to forget, I have used the same.
Okay,
You
okay.
can
But
give choose
is
your
username is
yeah. Tell me.
is username is auto-populated, or do we need to provide whatever we need?
No, it's based on your company information you need to provide actually. See,
Okay,
suppose
okay.
username. Suppose if your company, your company, you are working with Accenture, right? Then what would be your username is Jagadish, instead of this gmail.com, what you will give is underscore Accenture at Accenture.com or some other username which you have, right? So usually, you will have a username basically based on your company standards. See, whatever username you want, you can select it. It is not auto-populated actually.
Okay, got it. Actually, what I'm asking is, in Fusion, it will derive automatically based on the first name and last name. I mean, first name and dot last name. I mean, username will be derived based on the first name and last name. So that is why I asked this question. Okay.
Yeah, here
But here,
alias name, right? It is derived automatically, and nickname is derived automatically. Okay, but if you have some company standards to be followed, right? It cannot be auto-populated, right? Because every company has a different standards to populate the username. That's why you need to use a different username to populate it.
okay, got it. Got it. So if I want to create a new user, then which role I should have?
See, it depends on your company. Since we are using the trial environment, right? We will have only these roles. See, one is CEO, one is CEO, one is sales hammer, and another one is sales EMEA and sales worldwide. Okay. But if you are working for any company, right, they will have their own specific roles like CEO, manager, and those kind of roles. You need to select any roles dependent on your profile which you are going to give. Suppose if you are employee, okay, the access which you are going to give, that person is a salesperson in your company, then you need to give the sales access to them, sales role. Okay, it means he's from the sales team and he is going to perform only the sales activity, so we are going to provide the sales role. See, whatever org you are selecting, right, everything, all your company will have those information. You need to get those information and provide the roles accordingly. Role is nothing but to define the user, which role we are going to assign them. Suppose if you are from IT, then you will have a role called IT. If the person is from like audit department, then you will have a role like an audit. So based on that, we will provide them the roles. Actually, you need to concentrate on the profile what you are providing. Okay, profile is also will be auto defined by our company. So we need to select a profile also. Suppose if you are giving a system administrator, what happens? He can change everything from the Salesforce, like each and everything. He can delete records, add records, everything can be done. It will be a full control done. So that while providing system admin, right, you need to provide it for your developers or your team members. So you should not provide a system admin to everyone. So likewise, you need to take care of few scenarios like which profile and which role I'm going to provide. That should be done, taken care. Okay.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Anand.
But that will be having a each of your company will have those information with them already. Okay, so just you need to get that information and you need to show them what are the roles I need to use. Suppose if you see, right, in my company I have these kind of rules. Okay, which are like if you see, I have a sales, I have an IT, I have an audit. Okay, audit and system admin role, and no, I'm talking about the profile system admin. And one more thing which I have is cross function. Okay, so this sales we will give it to all the sales related employee, and this is for IT, and this is for audit, and this is for developers or system admin. And cross function is any other people who are coming from other company or vendors. Those related information we are going to give in cross function. In my company I have this kind of an structure. Okay.
Okay, okay, got it.
These are the things which we need to create a user. Okay, what why I told permission set assignment is important, right? Only based on the permission set we can provide access to the users. Okay, suppose I want to provide an instant admin access, right? Without this access, okay, Jagatishwara will not have an ancient analytics access at all. Okay, only when I provide this Tableau platform admin or user, there are two permission set. If you see platform admin and analytics user, sorry, not this one. Tableau CRM platform user. User means what it means is CRM admin plus. Okay, I need to give this also. CRM plus admin. Okay, plus admin is for Einstein discovery and this is for Einstein analytics. Okay, so why if you provide user, they will have only view only access. They cannot edit or create anything. They will have only view only access. They don't they cannot create reports or edit reports from this. That is what we have here. Okay, so you know how to create users, right? And I want each and every one of you to create their own orgs by tomorrow, because it's a standard step. Like how you create an account in a Facebook, it is the same way. I have provided the link already in the group chat. I think you would be able to create your own orgs, and based on your orgs, you need to create one user for any of the profiles from our team members. Get it from our team. Like there are 8 members there, right? You can get it from any one of them. Okay, so you can create a user for them also. Fine, right? And let me start like how to navigate to Engine Analytics. Once we provided access, anyway I am the admin already. I think I will be having even I won't be having the necessary access, I guess, for me. Okay, I'm checking first I have an access to Engine Analytics or not. Okay, so I'm having access since I'm an admin. Okay, so I will quickly show you how to navigate to Instant Analytics, like how we navigate from mobile, right? The same way we can navigate from here. When you go to the app launcher and click on Analytics Studio, it takes you to the home page. Ideally, this is how the Analytics Studio has been created. Okay, it takes you to the home page, and you have all items here, and we can have a favorites here. Okay, and what are the reports which has been shared with me and created by me? All these things we have access. Okay, so first of all, I need to explain you all these things directly. When you go to home page, you will see what are the things which has been recently created and what are the items we have already. Okay, if you go here, this is the structure how it looks. Okay, so this is called as an app. This is a folder, you can say it as a folder. Okay, inside this folder, suppose if you are creating a sales report, okay, then you can create a new app. Okay, new app which it says is a whether it is a for what purpose we are creating this app. Okay, so you can check it as create a blank app, continue, and you can create a sales dashboards. Okay, sales dashboards. And what we can do is you can create all the your app is created for you. Okay, all the sales related dashboards, stories, lenses you can create inside this. Likewise, you can create an n number of app according to your business requirement. And this is a dashboards are nothing but see multiple lenses combined together we can create a dashboard. And stories is an advanced versions of dashboard which is AI integrated and ML integrated. Okay, and this is lenses and this is data sets. Okay, I'm just giving you an overview. We have an each and everything scheduled together to create a report. Okay, in our classes, right? I will tell you like each and every section, because each and every section is important for us. Okay, so today what we will see is, see, we know how to create a user. Okay, now I will tell you a simple step. Okay, simple step as create a data set. This is our heart of the Asian analytics. Okay, we need to create a data set. What data we are going to create using this data set? This is important for us. Create data set and create a simple lens. Okay, so I don't want to burden you. Like I am going to cover only this section, how to create a data sets for you. Okay, so there are three different ways we can create a data set. Okay, one is, okay, how you are going to create a data set is using an Excel a CSV file upload. Okay, and second one is using the data flow, and third one is using the recipe. Okay, these are the three ways we can create our data sets. Okay, so first I will show you how to use a CSV file to create a data set. First I will tell you what is a data set. A data set is nothing but see, if we have a different source system, like 4 to 5 source system. Okay, let me show you. If you have a 4 to 5 source system, suppose you have Azure DB, Azure Data Warehouse, Azure Data Warehouse, and you have Salesforce and some other source systems you have, like Oracle of Teradata, and you have flat files like CSV files also. Okay. These are all my sources, right? These are all my sources. Okay, I have these many sources. So, and we have, see, each source will have 2 to 3 tables provided to us. Okay, and from here, right, what I'm trying to do is, okay, I'm going to, okay, the meeting will end in 10 minutes. Suppose if it ends, right, please rejoin back. Okay. See, this is my data flow. Data flow or recipe. So what it does, we will get information from all the sources, right? You get information from all the sources. Okay. We are going to create a data flow recipe. What it does is, suppose if each source is having a 2 to 3 tables. Okay, everything will be combined here, either in a data flow and recipe. And finally, what we are going to do is, we are going to give an end output. Okay, finally our end output will be an data set. Okay, it means what we are doing is, we are going to extract data from all the sources, and we are going to do some ETL transformations here, either in the data flow and recipe, and finally we are going to create a data set. Okay, so there are some interesting topic here. So we can create a data set. Okay, suppose you are a user of CU. Okay, category of CEO, and another person, like think another person is from sales. Okay, but what happens is, a person of CEO should see all the records, but the sales user should not have to see all the records, right? There we are going to implement the security layer. Okay, what it does is, uh, see, there is one more layer also we can create here, which is called as in security. Okay, what happens now, from data flow to recipe, before creating a data set, what we will do is, we'll create a security, and this security layer will be transformed to the data set. What it does is, one more level of filter will be happening here. So first it will check what is the user is, first who is the user, and for the user, what is the access we are going to provide. Suppose I'm a user of North America. Okay, I should see only the records from North America, right? I should not see the South America records. So for that, security plays an important role here. That is also available here. We'll see how we are going to uh, define securities also. It is called as a security predicate. Okay. So this is the overall flow. I think my diagram is very bad, but you are able to understand the concept, why we are creating the data set. If you have any questions, please. Remove here. Hello.
Nothing clear.
Okay. Screen frozen. Okay, I received somebody is messaging me a screen frozen. Are you able to see my screen, right?